Hey y'all, this is Solo Something with the Nintendo Dads Network here. I'm doing a first look here, not a playthrough, first look here at Whateverland. So I'll go ahead and I'll do a new game. Overwrite data, yeah, because I've played with it a little bit here. Definitely is a game of choices with a lot of dialogue to it. So it's got some playthrough styles here. You can either choose to be a good person, or you can choose to be a deviant thief.
Of oblivion. After night will come day, after winter, spring. But the truth will remain unchanged. A man is a predictable, short-lived creature, and therefore a weak one. Certainly you can come up with many excuses to justify what you're about to do. Whether it's jealousy, boredom, or arrogance, whatever pushes you to take the decisive step from this very moment, you will never be free of fear.
The time I have played with it now, I'm just kind of like a little bit puzzled by it, because like you get a choice of being either kind of like playing it through as a good guy or as a thief, but yet the game starts out with you already being a thief here.
This path is the easiest one to take. But I'm all too familiar
So I guess you
with
just
darkness, so trust me
feel
when I
remorse
say
and want to
that
change your
in
ways.
time it will pull you in so deep you'll have no other choice but to drown. You have made your decision, and you will pay for it.
Oh, I never noticed she got a heart on her hat. Didn't notice that the first time I was playing around with it. It was interesting art.
The question is, what happens next?
Okay, this part comes up with some choices.
This is exactly what makes men so weak. In their
She gives it to you.
fleeting vanity, they always seem to fight the wrong demons. Tell me, is this all just a game to you, a source of amusement? Or have you perhaps chosen this path out of necessity?
Alright, I'll do like I did the first time I was kind of playing with it. I'll do
How
a survival.
interesting. Whatever it is you seek, I hope it was worth it, assuming you even had a purpose to begin with.
Do the goal that drives me.
Oh, darling, your thoughts are yet unfledged, but then so are you. Before we finally begin, let me ask you this. If you were given a choice between
There's
facing
something to be said. I do
reality
appreciate when
with all
games
its
actually read
hardships
that, kind of
and
paragraph
being
dialogue for
trapped
you.
in a pleasant, everlasting
Not really
dream,
laziness, but sometimes,
what
you
would
just
you
want to just
do?
sit back, drink your coffee and just have something read to you. Just enjoy kind of like a story time.
Well,
Give me the dream. I
then
want to see how deep the rabbit hole
it
goes
shall
into the
be.
Matrix. Alright, it's a point click, so here comes my pointer. And I'm going to knock it off. Ugh.
What the? What did she do to me? Am I dead? This doesn't exactly look like purgatory. Where the hell am I?
I'll give you a little tutorial here. Point with L, interact with A. And you can hold R if you need clues. And double click A to get a little bit of a jaunt going. So like if I go over here and I can choose to go grab, I'll pick up these lock picks. Add to my inventory. Box. I can inspect the box.
I saw something moving there. Probably. I think I saw something moving there. Probably just a cat. I think I saw something moving there. Probably just a cat. Right?
Okay. I'll go over here and
Am
I'll
I
inspect that.
officially Indiana Jones?
See, there's some funny dialogue to it. God, which one was that? I think it was a Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, maybe? Yeah. When he got in the fridge, made of lead, I think, to be hid. I don't know if it was made of lead. From the nuclear explosion. Could inspect the wardrobe.
How long has he been there?
There's someone in there.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Thank goodness. I thought I would die here. Can you let me out of this bloody thing?
Yeah, but it won't open without a key.
Oh, that's just marvelous. This cuckoo bastard really meant it when he said he wanted to get rid of me.
I'm trying not to talk
Can
as
you get
much
this
in this first look, so
pretty
that you, as you're watching, you can
There should be some way
actually hear what all's
working on
being
this
said.
blasted
Because it
machine.
seems like a very story-driven, definitely game. And so you get choices here to determine your story. Almost kind of a telltale book.
Why did he lock you up in the first place? And why should I let you out?
That's not what's important right now. Well, I was looking for some stuff here, and this psycho just hates my guts. There's no other reason. Besides him being crazy, that is. I won't hurt you, don't worry. Actually, I can help you. But you'll have to let me out first.
Fine, I'll get you out.
Yes, thank you. This lunatic should be somewhere around here. You'll easily recognize him. Look for a huge machine made out of junk, but be careful. He's nuts.
Okay, now here's where it shows you. You can steal, deceive, and wreak havoc. Or, because you are a thief, as the beginning of the game showed you, or you can help, cooperate, and fix things like a good boy. Follow the path indicates on the way out of Whateverland. Got it. Okay. And I did read that you can dib and dab both ways. So you can end up with like a neutral outcome. So much like, you know, some of these games, like I mean, like in Witcher 3, you can get like 3 different types of outcomes. So go over and we'll talk to this guy. Not gonna mess with this cheese. Harold. Oh, and then we're gonna walk through him.
That guy definitely reminds me of someone.
Reminds me of someone. I'll talk to him. I remember I
Do
did
you have a
task me
moment?
with something.
Who are you? I've never seen you before. Did you come from the sky? Did our goddess finally recognize my talent?
I don't think so. I just want the key that opens that cabinet.
Yeah, I think he's
Can you
enamored
give it
with the
to me?
smoking lady.
Then don't waste my precious time. I need to finish the helicopter as soon as possible. But I can't find the rudder.
Alright, if I get the rudder, I'm going to ask him if he'll give me the key. Rather than just demanding he hand it over. Or I'll give him a busted lip.
If I find you a rudder, will you give me the key?
I'll think about it. I really need this rudder, though.
I have some questions. Why are you building a helicopter?
Rumor has it, our madam lives in a castle in the skies above. And that's exactly where I'm going to fly after my helicopter is finished. Once I prove myself worthy of her time, I shall become her obedient servant. Do you have any idea how noble my cause is? Oh, of course you don't. You're just a
Maybe I
non-educated
should have just
brat.
demanded the key,
Now get
right?
lost.
Guy's not really paying it forward, the kindness. Alright, I'll get
get
going.
Off you go.
Right, so,
Freak.
okay.
I wonder if he was talking about the woman I saw at that house.
Now if you go over here,
I could
alright,
easily
it says,
break this.
yep, I can easily
That
lock pick it,
guy's
but the guy staring
all
at
the
me
time.
will come bust my chops. So let me go back a screen. Now if you're playing this game, I haven't done it yet because I just played a little bit of it, but you can do R to if you need a hint.
That's the rudder that weirdo needs for his helicopter.
Alright,
Now I need to figure out how to take it away
I'm
from
gonna
this
get it from this
creeping
crow.
bird.
Did you just call me creepy?
Excuse me?
No
What's with
offense.
that look on your face? Scared much?
Am I really talking to a bird right now?
How rude. First of all, I am not just a bird, I am a raven, a proud and clever creature from the Corvidae family. So show some respect. It is not my true form, of course, but I lost my human image a long time ago.
Okay, I guess I am talking to birds now.
Alright, let me tell you, I need this rudder
I
that
need
you're
this
holding.
rudder that you're holding.
Why do you need it? Oh, you're going to give it back to that uncultured fanatic, aren't you? I won't give it to you.
Let me see. I won't give it to him, I promise.
I
Don't
won't
bait
give it to
switch.
him. I promise.
How dare you lie to me? Get out of my sight.
Oi.
Yes?
Are you sure you can't give me the rudder?
Did I stutter? You're not getting it unless
Unless... what?
No, I got
unless
an
you
option.
bring me something French which smells
No,
funny.
he wants la fromage.
That's weirdly specific.
An artist's desires may be rather unconventional.
Fine. I'll think of something.
Okay. So I gotta nab the cheese.
Why do people even like cheese?
Hey! Don't touch my food! You tried to steal my cheese! That's
That's
unacceptable!
when the goddess wants the cheese.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was yours. Can I please take it?
Oh, he's sorry! You were going to let me starve! Why would you need it anyway?
I need it to get the rudder for your helicopter.
Really? Am I supposed to believe that?
That's the truth, dude. There we go. The
I
goddess.
had a vision. The goddess almighty
suppose
told me
his,
to take that
weakness,
cheese from you
his
so
love
that I can find
for another.
the rudder.
The goddess
There it goes.
spoke to you.
Starry-eyed.
Did she say anything about me?
Oh yes, she spoke highly of you. She keeps a picture of you in her locket.
Oh yes, she told me that she's eagerly waiting for you to come to her side. You need to sacrifice the cheese so you can finally be together.
If that is the wish of the goddess, then by all means, take that bloody cheese.
Alright. Now let's get the rudder. There he goes.
Yes?
Give him the
Are you
cheese.
trying to bribe me with food?
I'm not sure it's French, but it definitely smells like it.
Fair enough. You know how to convince a starving artist. I'll give you that.
There we go.
Take
Got the rudder.
Thank you.
But before you go, you
All
must
right.
absolutely hear my new poem.
I'm not much for
Okay.
poetry, but okay, go ahead.
By the road so blue yet homely, haunted by dark witches only, where reigns Beatrice at night, on a blooded throne sits tight. I have roamed this absurd land, touched by fire, your lonely friend. It's not finished yet, so I'd appreciate a second opinion.
It's beautiful. I appreciate it. It's beautiful, and I mean it. Do you want me to sugar the pill or not? To be honest, I don't understand it at all. But I'll be a nice guy. I just tell him it's beautiful, and I mean it.
And I
So I
mean
can think
it.
I'm patronizing him.
Finally, I knew you were a
There we
man of
go.
culture. I wish you luck on your journey, my friend.
Okay. Got the rudder now back. I feel like I'm running around a trash heap. Okay, here we go.
What do you want?
I got your rudder.
Is that what you need?
Yes, exactly. But how did you get it? I couldn't find it anywhere.
I know a guy, knows a guy.
A professional never reveals his methods.
Whatever. The most important
Knew he
thing
wouldn't
is
care.
that now I can finally finish my helicopter. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm very grateful. What can I do for you in return?
Well,
Give me the
now
key
that you
from
mention it.
cabinet, and we're even.
Fine, you can have it. Just please be careful with that charlatan.
I certainly will. Good luck.
Okay. Now, over here.
I'm still here.
Yep,
I'll
I
get
got it.
going.
Alright.
Free at last. Nice to see that I was saved by a handsome young man. Together we will be invincible. By the way, I'm Nikolai, but you can call me Nick. And you are?
Alright, I'll call you Nick.
All right, Vincent. Shall we start?
Yeah,
Maybe
what's
we
going
should
on?
start with you telling me what the hell is going on here.
You're right. Let's get out of here and I will answer all your questions. I'm sure you have plenty.
Sure. Lead the way.
Oh, he took off his helicopter.
Looks like something out of a Slavic fairy tale. How convenient. I hope he didn't need that.
What was that? Oh, that's the lever. Sweet. Alright.
Maybe this cable car will get me out of this junkyard.
I need that for this.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here, indeed. Come on, Nick. You know, you can float. I don't think I need to click for the cable
Now,
car.
tell me what's
Nope,
going on.
okay.
I'll try to keep it short. You did something to upset Beatrice, didn't you? Well, the thing is that she's an ancient and powerful witch. So she sent you here
You
to a
trash
place
heap.
where she throws away stuff she doesn't need or people she can't stand. It exists in some kind of a weird loophole or whatever, so nobody can get in or get out of here themselves. Also, time works differently here, so no
Okay, this is the
one
intro.
ever dies.
There we go.
At least not physically, if you know what I mean.
So, people don't age here.
It's just your soul that gets wrinkled, not your face.
That's not too bad. What happened?
Oh, it happens all the time. What do you think this bucket of rocks is here for?
Oh, I gotta knock tennis shoes off. There we go. No more selling drugs in this hood.
This brings out the worst in people, and when they give in to their vices, which we all have plenty of, they begin to transform in different ways.
Yeah, I already talked to a bird. Is this why you have ghost legs?
Bingo! Some of us get used to the changes, but I don't fancy becoming an actual ghost at all. And the worst part is that you can't predict these things. It just happens, or doesn't. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? Because I haven't. Isn't that weird? Maybe they're sacrificing them to some pigeon god. But then, why haven't they all died
Alright,
out?
gotta throw some pigeons off a wire.
Questions.
Where am I supposed to hit it at? Right there? Okay. Is there more to be done here? Okay. Oh no! His helicopter's not working out too good for him.
Okay. By the way, what did you do to Miss Beatrice?
I tried to steal some.
That's
fancy
pretty
necklace
bad. That was
from her.
bad. God,
Thought she was
sucks
just
for
a
that
lone
dude.
crone with a fortune, not an actual witch.
Why would you do
Did
that?
not expect that in the story.
That's what I do.
Well, you better not steal anything here. Don't forget what I told you about this world bringing out the worst in people.
Alright.
This
Gotta
is
get the goat
ridiculous.
off.
Come on, these are just sheep.
How rude. Let's go, Philip.
You were saying
And they were
something
just really
about getting
hanging
out of
around,
here.
huh?
Oh, right. I already told you that nobody can get in or get out of here themselves. But
So we're gonna be
there
in
is,
it together,
in
huh,
fact, a way
Nick?
to summon Beatrice and graciously ask her to let us both out.
Keep talking.
A long time ago, Beatrice left a spell to the first inhabitants of this world, which allowed them to summon her. But humans are greedy bastards, so everybody wanted to have it for themselves. In the end, they tore it into pieces, and each of them took one. Everyone thinks it's just a legend, but I know the spell exists. We just need to get all 7 pieces. That's
And my
funny.
quest begins.
I could have crossed this ravine without the cable car. I keep forgetting that I can fly, you know.
Yeah, I thought that was strange.
No.
Nick,
I don't.
I did all that work. Maybe you're a strong guy, you can just
Alright.
lift me across the
So
mountain.
what's the catch?
There's no catch. You see, I'm not very well liked here for a completely unknown reason, given my charming nature. Also, my semi-ghost situation keeps getting worse. That's why I need your help. Are you in?
I'm in.
Yep, I'm in.
I knew you were the one to get me out of here.
Oh, and one more thing. Does this place have a name or something?
Ah, sure. It's called Whateverland.
There we go.
Whatever. What?
Title intro.
Whateverland.
Alright. Well, I wanted to do like a little first look of it, so I get you kind of a good intro into the game, let you get kind of feel for the mechanics of it, kind of what type of game, maybe the atmosphere it's going to be in. At least you get to get out of the trash heap area, and you get to see that there's different environments to it. Kind of what your mission's going to be, who's going to help you along on your mission. As I've already said, there's definitely going to be chances if you play this game that you can do different playthroughs. To have different outcomes, kind of like if you played the other indie game like Oxenfree in a way, so you can kind of see which outcome you like best. Do you want to be kind of the mean person, or do you want to be the good guy, or maybe just kind of dab in both and end up with kind of a neutral outcome. You can see across the way, the lady on the bridge, and you run into other people. I do know when I was reading up on the game, there is some games within the games you get to play further along in the story. Typically when I do these first looks, I don't want to go too far down into the story, so that way if you are playing it, you get to experience some of the game for the first time to enjoy it. Not a violent game, so it's safe for kids to play. Not picking up any kind of like emotional triggers yet, so if you're one that's susceptible to anxiety or depression, not picking up anything yet that's going to kind of trip anything that in you, so it seems to be a safe game from that point of view also. Art style, definitely, it's got some looks to it. It's definitely changing its style as far as like going from a garbage heap to now looks like you're in kind of like what's that in the background? Looks like a roller coaster. I dig the art style. I mean, it's kind of this drawn type art style. So I mean, I'm just appreciative, and it's what I kind of like. I'd like to have in an indie game. But hope you enjoyed this. Definitely, I enjoyed doing this for y'all, and any feedback is appreciated. Like I say, this is solo something for the Nintendo dads, and thanks for taking the time to look at this first look. Thank y'all.